Hey y'all, CB here at NBS Welding. I'm gonna hijack my own YouTube channel and talk about something here for just a second that I feel like I want to share. Been a lot of incidences lately where I run into somebody I know or somebody that I haven't seen for a while, and everybody wants to know, like, how you been? What are you into? What you been doing? Well, I talk to people, and sometimes I'll post a picture on Facebook or something like that, and it seems I get a lot of comments and things where people are saying, oh, you look good, you're doing good, you look like you're feeling good, or whatever. And over the course of the last 6 years, I guess I would have to say that I've been on a bit of a self-improvement. Prior to that, what I was really focused on was doing my welding and fabrication work and really focusing on just the business aspect of that. And whatever I had to sacrifice about myself was just a sacrifice that I was willing to make. You get a little bit older and things change to where you start thinking and realizing, I'm going to have to take a little bit of focus off this and put some focus on taking care of myself. I want to continue to feel strong and feel good. And even as I get older, I want to continue to be able to use my welding and fabrication tools and use my welding and fabrication experience. And if you're not healthy, you can't do any of that. So I gotta say, like, throughout the course of the last 6 years, there's a lot that I've done that you could say is improved my health and improved the way I feel. I am a former smoker. I used to smoke them Marlboros one after another. I dipped Copenhagen a couple cans a day. I drank a lot of beer. I did a lot of things that I shouldn't have done. I did a lot of things that we did. Welders did. You didn't think about it. And, we've come to realize now that those are not intelligent things to do. And I'm not trying to knock anybody because you drink or because you smoke or because you do any of that. I don't have a right to knock anybody about any of that. But I'm just telling you that since I stopped doing those things, I feel a lot better. And there's a supplement that I started using 6 years ago that was, to me, it was kind of the beginning of me improving. And sometimes I think and realize that maybe a lot of times when I was doing these things that I shouldn't have been doing, it wasn't really so much that was the problem, is that I was looking to that for a solution to the fact that I just didn't feel good. And it's hard for me to imagine, but I gotta say, I'm 48 years old and I feel better than I did when I was 30. I feel stronger and healthier and more able and more capable now than I did 18 years ago. And there could be all sorts of reasons for that. I'm not trying to overpoint to any particular thing, but I'll tell you where this started for me. There was a time there 6 years ago when I was doing all this other stuff that I was realizing throughout the day. I drank a lot of coffee. I got into drinking those energy drinks, and I was drinking coffee all morning and drinking Red Bulls and Monster Energy and crap like that in the afternoon. And a friend of mine was a promoter for Thive lifestyle supplements. So I tried those supplements. And I tell you what, I'll just throw a picture up, a before and after, where I've got a recent picture and a picture beforehand. I'll just put that on there. Yes, so that was the picture I was talking about. And I want to go over this. I just run through this real quick, how this system works, the way this supplement system that I've been using works. like I said, I've been taking this stuff for the last 6 years. This is the first thing, these capsules. Now, first thing in the morning, the second my feet hit the floor, I take 2 of these capsules and drink a glass of water. First thing, right off the bat. You do that, and I feel the energy in those capsules. You know, I've tried a lot of different vitamins, but there's not very many vitamins. You're going to take it and you're going to feel it work. You know, but when I take these, I feel it. In minutes, I start to feel myself waking up and ready to get rolling. So the way the system works, first thing in the morning, you take the 2 capsules, you drink a glass of water. About 20 minutes to an hour later, there's a powder in this shake. Now, they got a lot of different flavors. I like the vanilla. They got chocolate, strawberry, and all kind of stuff. You take the powder, you mix this with 12 ounces of water. You can use milk. If you want to add fruit, you can make a smoothie. I usually just take this, a little bit of ice and water, shake it up. This is a micronized powder. You're going to make a shake, and you're going to drink that shake. And then you're going to choose a patch. They call this the DFT. It's the dermafusion technology. This is nutrients that go through your skin. So when you drink your shake, you put on your patch. And if you've looked at vitamins at all, then you probably, you might have seen like where if you read about vitamins and things that you should take, they'll tell you, well, you take it this time and don't take this with that, and make sure you take this in the evening, you take this in the morning. It's confusing. I don't know what to do. This is a system that's set up for you. You do it like they tell you. You get up in the morning, you take the capsules. Within, say, 20 minutes to an hour later, you drink the shake, you put on the patch. You're good to go. That's all you do for the day. This is your vitamins, your minerals, your probiotics. There are appetite suppressants in this. It does contain a considerable amount of caffeine, but this is not the regular caffeine like from coffee. This is derived from better sources, and it's delivered to the body in a better manner. So you're going to get energy from it. You're going to get some appetite suppressant from it. You're going to get protein. It's a system that if you're one of these people, that has no issues, never tired, can eat whatever you want and don't gain weight, if you're one of those people, you don't need nothing like this. One thing I know for sure, I'm not one of those people. If I'm not paying attention to what I'm supplementing and what I'm eating, I'm going to have weight issues. I'm going to have issues with energy throughout the day. I'm going to be tired when I shouldn't be. But I found out using products like this Thive, this is something that it's a delivery system that works. It's set up in a way that it's foolproof. You just do it the way they say to do it, and they've got it figured out. You can't go to Walmart and buy it. Thive is handled and marketed by people that use it. So there'll be a link in the description. If you're interested in trying the product, there'll be a link in the description where you can go on there. You can pick out your capsule. They have them for men. They also have a formula for women. When it comes to the capsule, they have a man's formula and a woman's formula. When it comes to the shake, there's no separation between the men's and women's formula, but there's a lot of different flavors. When it comes to the patch, there are different ones you can try. So you'll have to select which one, you have to select one of those to try. The other thing is there is Thive Classic and there is Thive Elite. Now, the Elite is based a little more on a weight loss formula. So you decide, and when you go to that site, there's going to be information and testimonials, and you can look into it yourself. But I want to make people aware of it. I feel like this is the beginning of improvements of my own self, and it's something that I want to share. So there you go.